Guys, welcome back to CQ
Hi
Gaming.
guys, welcome to CQ Gaming.
Yeah, voiceover there. Glad you can join us again for another 8th edition 1000 point battle report. This time round we have newcomers to the channel. Right,
Mark.
his inaugural game. He's going to be playing what you're playing?
Tyranids.
Tyranids.
Tyranids. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes.
High Fleet Hydra.
High Fleet Hydra. And Dean, what machinations are you bringing to the channel this week?
I'm playing Imperial Guard Pal.
A classic! An all-time classic. God vs. Tyranids.
I want the news, not the weather, man.
And have you named your PDF?
Me what?
Your PDF, have you named?
What, the downloadable document?
You might as well have been, yes.
No, I haven't. But if you guys at home would like to come up with a suggestion of what name my army could be, please put it in the comment section below.
And on that note, while we mention comments below, please make sure and feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure you follow our upcoming battle reports. So without further ado,
Who?
just general people on there.
Do people see
On
these
that
videos?
little device that's recording.
Do people see
this.
these videos?
Apparently so.
I thought we just did this for a laugh.
Modern technology, eh? Without further ado, let's swing straight into the army showcases. Clicks, clicks, clicks!
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Classic!
Oh, look at all
Battle
these.
for the ages.
Tyranids versus God.
Good versus insect-like creatures.
Perils of the...
Something.
Smell it! Trying to build a bit of hype there.
Well, lads, I've got to say straight off the bat,
This will be fun.
wow, there's some models on
This
this table for
will
1,000
be
points.
fun.
Just quickly, points spent.
997,
I believe it is.
points.
I've spent a total of 999. Not 1,000, not 998, not 997, not 2,001, 999, nearly 1,000.
So how many?
999.
There you go. There's your points, and there's a lot of models on for those points. But what we'll do is we'll go straight into Mark. Let Mark talk us through what you've brought.
I have High Fleet Hydra here with the Warlord, the Hive Tyrant with his miasma cannon. Then I've got my Broodlord here, who's going to be leading the Gene Stealers. I've got 2 units of 15 Gene Stealers, 19 Hormigans here. I've got my Morlock and 3 Venom Thrubs, which are going to be doing some interesting stuff.
They're the guys who give a bit of a bubble rock round, don't they, on your troops going forward, so it makes it harder to hit by one. Shooting in there, you're going to need it.
Yeah, there's going to be some shots coming
A
over.
lot of tactics needed for this one.
So, High Fleet Hydra, you're going to be getting raised basically into hand here. That's the main aim of it. The only weapon you've got shooting weapon is the miasma cannon, which is your relic, isn't it?
Yep,
So,
just this one.
big bang boom.
Should be exciting.
Tactics, any tactics on these?
Don't give the
Scream.
game away.
Scream.
Don't give it away.
Charge.
Oh, well, there could be some, cheeky little appearances here and there.
And a heavy lot of moving
How are we
towards the
getting
gun,
it?
I'd imagine.
Yeah. I could be wiped out instantly, you never know. But
There's some shots coming, but if you get in, that could be in trouble.
definitely going to be
Well, let's go to the opposite side of the coin. Dane,
Right,
talk us through.
I'm just running unaffiliated regardless. There's no Cadian or Cadishan nonsense going on. I am running a company commander with a power fist, a Lord Commissar with the gun and the pistol and stuff. I have 5 units of 10 guardsmen, and they have 9 las guns each, and the commander guy has a general or whatever he is. He has a blast pistol.
Him.
I have the Avenger Strike Fighter, which I cannot wait to play about with, which is equipped with 2 last cannons,
Awesome.
2 auto cannons, yeah, that's the one, and 1 big Avenger heavy bolter, which should be fun to run with.
He goes really fast and shoots.
Yes, mate, he shoots a lot of guns. I have a Basilisk because 240 inch range, dropping bombs on people's fun. I have 2 Le Mans Russes. One of them is equipped with a tank command, and I think did I mention me 3 heavy support platforms, all last cannons for shooting big, rotten looking monsters.
It's a lot of shooty power.
Shooty versus a lot of handy. It's going to be interesting. Relics Day? Any relics on here? Maybe it's your Commissar. How's it? Chaos of Colour for farming?
Yeah, he has the Chaos of Colour. Funny enough, Stephen, you read me mind.
What is this?
So basically, when you use a command point, I get a chance to roll on the 6. I gain a command point, which is always nice.
And you start command points?
I start with 8 command points.
And that's
I
8 for me, Steve.
I also have 2 regimental doctrines with us being unaffiliated. They are gunnery expert, which means I can I can re-roll a dice for like determining shot rolls, like for the basilisk and the cannons and stuff. And the other one was disciplined shooters, which lets me shoot twice if I'm within 18 inches with my last gun, which should be more shots, more fun.
And basically, you just want to get that out, mate. Shreddy.
Straight in the hand.
Shreddy. So we have the classic of lineups here. We have the Guard, gun lining.
The classic!
The classics.
Modern classic.
And we have the hive mind and its control with pure evil, hatred shredding abilities.
Would you say they're more like insects or more like dinosaurs from the future?
Or dinosauric insects.
That'll do. We'll take that.
So,
They gonna die!
for what is possibly one of our last 8th edition videos before 9th comes along.
Exciting
It's quite ironic, isn't it? God, Tyranids, the last 8th edition.
There you go. It's like,
Ooh, the irony.
I said that to our missus and she said, you can put the iron board away.
Oh God, there's a dad joke there. Who appreciates
Nobody cares!
With this case. So we're going to play on the normal 6x4 table tonight. No apron chevrons to take us into 9th edition table size. And the mission that we're going to play is Cleanse and Capture, which means there's 3 tactical objectives drawn per turn, and up to 3 per person per turn in any case. And Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and First Blood. And that, we'll put a slide up to show you through. But what we'll do right now is we'll give you some close-ups of this beautiful array of models right here on the pitch. So, here we are, guys. The moment of truth. Let the bloodletting commence. Oosh, oosh. Right, so, for the benefit of the viewers at home, we're going to briefly explain. Whoa, lad.
Energy.
Stop his drink, I'm telling you, stop his drink. Right, what we're going to do is explain. The guys rolled off. Dean rolled a 6, Mark rolled a 1.
Natural 6.
And a natural 1 there. And Dean chose to go first, which means he set up first. So we'll go through Dean's explanation of quickly where you've set up, mate. Can you talk us through it, please?
Sort of put them all on this board, Bob.
That's a start. Any more description?
Or some specifics?
Yeah.
Right, guys. Le Mans Russ Commander. Central, get some going on. Basilisk, over the right side with the flying. I always forget its name. It's got a nice name.
Yeah, that.
I want 10 guardsmen. Push, 10 guardsmen, 10 guardsmen, 10 guardsmen, 10 guardsmen, as we found it. Last cannon, heavy weapon platforms, bum bum bum, and me commissar and me other guy. I forget his name as well.
Right in the back line. Commissar, yeah, Marky Cookie. So that's
spread.
That is you set up. Mark, do you want to talk us through your setup?
So I've got my Gene Stealers in cover here with the Broodlord within range.
Hiding!
The Venomthropes within 6 inches of all of the units here, just to give them that extra bubble before we're moving up into combat.
Good man.
I've got my Hormagaunts here.
Yeah.
Not as much in cover, but you know, we'll see how that goes.
Trying to bait out some shots, are we, pal? Is that what it is, eh?
And I also have my Morlock and Hive Tyrant still off the table.
Where are they located?
Right. So the Hive Tyrant's up in the air,
Right where you see
swooping,
it.
and the Morlock is burying deep in the ground. One up and one under.
Yes,
That's
burrow.
basically it.
Like a tremor.
So, peeps, that is the set out. Now we're in the industrial complex here. And first thing we're going to do is to get us under the way, we're going to try and see if Mark can seize the initiative. Mark, pick yourself up 1d6. Good sir.
1 in 6 chance.
1 in 6 chance. Roll a 6.
He's
and you
picked up
can
the one who
steal.
rolled a 1 amateur move.
I've got faith in
Roll
this
a
one.
1.
Let's have a look.
It's still a
That's a load of dice.
That's
Got wrong
no good.
direction.
So, we'll move straight into Imperial Guard, turn 1 by D.
Easy, easy.
Right, so just a quick amendment. Just a quick amendment. Dean got a bit excited there.
I'm very excited with the heavy weapon platform, spreading them out. These guys actually within 2 inches of each other. And for a minute thought was
For coherency. Right, before you do your movement, mate, let's do some objectives. Draw up to 3 tactical objectives.
No more than 3, no less than 3.
No more. 1, 2, 5, as Python said.
Regimental Pride. So 1 victory point if an enemy character was slain, result in an attack made by one of your regiment characters during this turn.
Okay, cookie.
Defend objective 3.
Where
which
is objective?
Ah. Oh. 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 6. Where's 3? Oh, 3. Yeah.
Staring
Oh,
right
that's
at your
handy.
face. Oh,
That's very handy.
You couldn't have got more jammier, could you?
And chain of command, score 1 victory point if you issued 3 to 5 different orders or tank orders this turn. If you issued 6 or more different orders or tank orders, turn score D 3 victory points instead. That would be very much done.
There you go. So there's your objectives. Sir, get your moving done. Oh,
Imperial Guard turn 1.
Dean, regale us. Regale,
That word makes an appearance on the show.
regale. What is your movement?
The only
sir?
movement is 24 inches by the fly. What's it called again? I always forget. The Avenger Strike Fighter. And that's it for movement because obviously I'm very shooty army. I know he wants to come forward, so yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay, so now we've done your movement, we're going to do your orders, good sir.
Orders, I am going to cast Gunner on Sight on my tank by the commander. And reroll hit was a 1.
Yeah.
And order model, then the third. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with this guy, he can cast 2 orders. I'm going to cast Bring It Down on this unit and this unit. You're not going to get to shoot this turn, but I will get a 1 objective point off my cards to cast in 3.
Right, okay, Corky. Can he double cast that onto 2 units, can he?
You can cast 2 orders, yeah, whatever you want, yeah.
The same order twice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever
I think
you want,
so.
mate.
fantastic.
If not, then he casts first rank and second rank on the unit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, mate. So that is your orders done. We are
Straight shoot.
no psychic.
No psychic
No
whatsoever.
psychic. Straight into shooting. Dean, where would you like to start? Shooting.
Turn 1 for the Imperial Guard. Let's
Shooting.
go, guys.
Shooting.
Exciting to get some Nids off the table. I'm going to start my shooting phase with these 3 last cannons here, and I'm going to go into what you call them spooky ass shield generating
Venom.
Venom throw.
Spooky ass shield generating more fours.
Vu Nas. Normally hitting on a 4+, but there's cover, so that goes to a 5+.
No, it's the cover helps you save, Dean. Cover helps you save.
Oh yes,
But they're in
That's
venom
in my area.
But venom throats, they automatically affect your hit roll and make it 1 worse.
So I'm right, 5+.
Yes. That's 1 through.
1 through.
Strength
8 is it on a last cannon?
9. Toughness 4. 2's up. That's
Boom.
through. That is a minus. Goddamn, you've -3. Cover goes to -2. They've got a 5 up. You're not going to make that. So therefore, it's D6.
We like D6 damage. Mortal wounds.
Oh, where?
3.
That's 1 removed.
Boom! That's a good start because sitting there a bit naff. I'm moving on to the super flying aeroplane of death.
Super flying airplane death is
Coin on that one.
also known as.
The super flying aeroplane of death, or the Avenger Strike Fighter.
There you go. There's a bunny. Who's he targeting, good sir?
Right. I'm going to put my 2 last cannons and my auto cannons into the last 2 remaining guys.
Venomthropes.
Yeah. And my big Avenger bolt cannon is going to go into the Gene Stealers.
It's going to go into these Gene Stealers.
Yes, them Gene Stealers.
Go for it.
So we're going to start off with the last cannons, hitting on a 3+, so we go to a 4+.
Correct, it's the Venomthrop. 1 hit, 1 miss. Strength 9, toughness 4s, 2s. That's
and that's for D6 damage.
Yeah, you ain't getting the thing
Should
here.
be deleting one of these up.
You would think
Yes.
it's deleted.
3 straight 6s.
Wow, what a guy.
Oosh.
And the last it is the auto cannons, and I've got heavy 2. I've got 2 of them guys, so that's 4 dice. Hitting on 4s.
1. Strength.
The strength on them bad boys is 7.
Yeah, toughness 4s, 3s. No, that won't cut the cheese, dear sir.
And my big heavy Avenger bolt cannon is going to go into the Gene Stealers, like
Into
I said.
these Gene Stealers.
So that is 8 shots, hitting on 4s.
Cocky. 2.
Is that 2?
2.
And the strength on that is 6 minus 2.
4s is 3s. 4th throw, it's a minus.
2.
And how many damage apiece?
And they are just 1 apiece.
So that's 2 damage to this remaining gentleman. Oh, he's on 1 wound left.
And that's.
Was that on the Gene Stealer, sorry?
Yeah, Gene Stealers, mate, yeah.
So 2 damage apiece, there's 2 throws, so 2 die. Cocky.
Boom.
I thought you had a hunting for the Venomthropes there, mate.
I know they've got the tenacity of coming back. If you get
A bit of a
them,
knack, haven't they?
Yeah. Right.
Where else, sir? Where else?
I'm going to go with this Lemon Rust with the Commander, and I'm going to go into them Gene Stealers again, the same unit.
Into these Gene Stealers.
Try and get rid of some of them.
Okay, I want you to
So
go first.
it's going to be the 1 last cannon, mate. He is also hit on 3+, so that goes to 4+ because of.
It's a hit.
It's hit.
2 ups.
2 ups.
Wounds.
Boom.
No save. 1 death.
Yeah. Bit of a waste of the Gene Stealers.
That is 1 toasted Gene Stealer though.
Yeah, and then we go on to the bolt guns, heavy
bolters,
heavy
2 of them,
bolters.
3 D6.
So it's 6 altogether, mate, yeah?
6. Rolling. What do you need?
4, 3+ goes 4+.
4
still
plus
costs
the
about.
props. So there's
1,
3 through.
2, 3.
Strength 5, toughness 4 is 3.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Lardy.
Oh no, that's a hit roll. Sorry,
No.
I must remember
It's a hit roll.
I must remember to reroll hit rolls.
Yeah.
And the last one is the heavy cannon that's going at them as well.
What, the heavy big cannon on the top?
Heavy Avenger bolt cannon, if you must know.
Oh my word.
Oh no,
No, it's not.
It's not. I'm lying. I think I'm in the.
In the air still.
I think I'm in that bad boy still. Got a view. I know this army so well, as you can see. It's the battle cannon, mate, and that's heavy D6, but I can re-roll this bad boy.
Yes,
if it's
go for it.
not optimal.
Heavy D6. It's 5. 5 dice, sir, hitting on.
3 pluses, 4 pluses.
Yep.
Boom, boom, 4.
That,
Is that just hit roll?
that is the hit roll. Now we need a wound.
No, I
oh,
get
yes,
to
you can
re-roll
reroll.
Full house.
Full house. Top shelf. And that is strength. God knows what. 8.
Spend 8, mate. D3 wounds each.
Yeah, so 2's ups.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, so
Is that just 5 off, do you think?
There's 5 off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Falling.
I'm not worried.
Of course you son.
5. There's a mound of 2.
And that is everything from this Le Mans Russ finished.
Okay, good call.
I'm going to go on my last shoot, my second of last shoot unit, which comes the other Le Mans Russ. This is a little bit worse because it doesn't have the commander in.
So this Lehman Russell, where's it targeted?
And it's going to target the same unit, mate. I think I want to try and
What,
get
with,
rid
it,
of them.
with everything else?
Everything it's got.
Everything else?
Yeah,
Go
everything.
for it. Right, so what's shooting first?
The last cannon.
So it's a, what is it? No, it's a
It's
5.
this is a 5+, not
Yeah.
4+. Yeah, so 5s.
Misses. Reroll ones, anything from your commander? No.
Then we go on to the. I need 6 for the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters.
Hitting on 5s again.
All yours. 1. Oh, strength 5, toughness 4 3s. There's a 3, it's a -1 modifier. You've got a couple of saves, so it's a 5. Oh, save. Where'd that go?
2.
It's 2. That ain't gonna cut it.
Is that another gene stealer?
That is another gene stealer death. Right.
Do you know what it is? I think I'm going to go find it with my Earth Shaker cannon on this bad boy, and I'm going to put it into the last shield generating hole we're going to be.
Into the venom throw.
The venom
shield
throw.
generating ball 4.
It's I know it's D6 shots, which I do get to reroll again if I want to.
Okie dokie. That is a
5 is
5.
alright.
It's a fine 5, sir.
Can I just have a seamless transmission while I just double check the stats on this bad boy? That's a nice little song. That's a nice seamless transition. The Earth Shaker cannon is heavy D6, which we established. Strength 5 -3 D3, and I'm
Need to hit
on.
first, mate.
Yeah, so it's 4 plus, so it goes to 5 pluses.
Correct them on both. Dean likes to think everything auto hits in this game.
It would be much better for us if it did, I tell you.
Yes, I think that sentence would ring true, mate.
Wow. Well, that's it. That is it for my shooting.
Is that all of your shooting, sir?
All of the shootings.
All the shooting. So, just to recap, Dean's done all his shooting. Mark, we have lost some Tyranids down here. Venom Probe still standing though.
Still got a Venom Probe.
Yes.
So that is only the 1 victory point for me that turn for casting 3 orders.
That's it. So 1 victory point. Mark that up on your chalkboard, good sir. Mark, it is your time to stand up to the Imperium with gribbles, sharp teeth. Repeat. Let's go to Tyranids.
See you next when Mark moves his Tyranids forward.
And gets shot again.
Tyranids, turn 1. Right, just before we start Mark's Tyranids movement phase, we'll just quickly mention, obviously with the Jane Steelers being in the aura ability of the Brood Lord, they automatically pass the morale test, so
Yes,
not
they
a
do.
problem there. Good lad. Right, okay, so we're going to drop 3 tactical objectives. Mark?
First tactical objective. Secure objective 6.
Which is...
Score 1 victory point if you control objective marker 6 at the end of your turn.
Right, okay. Next one.
No prisoners.
On my favourite, on prisoners. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn. If it's between 3 and 5 enemy units destroyed during your turn, D3 victory points instead. If 6 or more enemy units were destroyed during your turn, to score D3 plus 3 victory points. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Defend objective 4. And I believe objective 4 might be hiding back there.
Yep, it is.
There we go. There's the 4. So that's your 3 objectives. So, do your moving. Tyranids. Turn 1. Mark.
So it's a quick turn for me, this one.
It's not going to be a long one, is it?
Set
So-
the outreach to the bishop.
There's no shooting, as we have no shooters, and no psychic because I'm out of range. These 2 are still off the table because it's still the first turn.
Yeah.
So we've moved the Gene Stealers forward as we have pulled defend objective 6.
Yeah.
Secure objective 6.
Secure objective 6,
So
is it? Yeah.
those are heading in that direction.
That's your general direction.
With the Brood Lord still in synapse with those guys. We have the Venom Throat up the back, still keeping them all in the bubble.
I just noticed they've got a couple of advances there to 2-year-old
Yeah.
Venom Throat
And
and the
the
1 on the whole.
Hormagaunts advance.
Now they advance a lot.
They were really fine at them.
got-
So,
boys,
like
yes.
what we're saying, surprisingly, the Nids all move forward a bit.
The Nids went.
It's
End
a,
of story.
it's a fancy way of just saying I moved to the table a bit.
There you go. There you go. Mark, end of turn, would you like to get rid of any objectives? What was that? one?
Wow, the drama.
No prisoners!
No prisoners is gone.
It's gone.
So, next we shall move to Dean's
Oh, that was a swift turn, wasn't it?
Swift.
I told you.
Swift. Dean's.
He's our local resident. Look at him,
Look at
look at him
him.
skulking in this shot. So
Swanning
you'll never
in
guess
there.
what happened. Never guess what happened. It was Tyranids turn 1, and they all
you know
moved
what?
a bit.
You know what? I'll watch it in the edit.
Oh, oh. But I just no spoilers, but they all just moved on a bit. Mind blown. Right, let's go for the next proper turn, which will be my turn too, I believe.
Let's go.
Turn 2.
Yeah.
The stuff and.
Right, I'll tell you what it is.
No, I'm not
I wish I had
gonna-
Steve on my team, not you. But no, he's sided with Mark. Because you haven't helped us with me questions.
Upstairs.
Right, where's the tape measure? Steve, calm down.
Dane, would you like to draw up any of your check?
Steve,
Discard or
go
anything
fuck
like that?
yourself.
You know what I mean?
Busy. Oh, you've just kept out of range, have you? Clever. Real clever. Well, I can move, Stephen. I mean, Mark. Stephen and Mark.
If you want to move towards me, mate, go for it.
Mate, you're going to charge his next turn anyway, probably, most likely, isn't he?
Why ask me?
Because you know, because I don't know this army, I don't know this army, I don't know these, I thought I knew these two, but they fucking... So...
Goodies.
Run this shit on, Steve, you know what I mean? Right.
Imperial Guard, turn 2. Dane, you're going to discard any object.
It's the third time you've asked us. Or
Well, do it.
Oh no, because the other right, it's fine. Yeah, mate, I am. So I'm keeping defend objective 3 for obvious reasons. I'm on it. Regional
Regimental.
Red Pride. I want rid of that. That's gone, and that one's gone because I completed that one last turn, Stephen.
Well done.
Can we get any closer with that camera?
Yes,
Right
I can. Right, so you need to draw up to 3.
Don't tell us what to do, Steve. Secure objective 6.
Which is just
I've got that as well.
Battle Royale.
But you can have. There's 2 cards, is it?
You got
Yes.
2. Yes.
Yes, there's 2 different
Both
packs,
have
Dane.
your objective 6.
That makes things interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, I can't get that one. Troop, Steve, man.
Well, hurry up and put it down so everyone sees.
Paparazzi,
You're gonna
please.
get whiplash in your wrist.
Troops on the ground again. Score D3 victory points if
Use your words.
you control 3 to 5 objective 3 to 5 objective markers.
You've got 50 men.
But I don't have 3 to 5 objective markers, do I?
I'll
The
move.
white dice, the objectives.
Yes.
No.
You've got 1, 2, 3 next turn, you absolute nipple.
You're
I'm
already
not-
on one.
Alright, Mark, calm down.
Right. So after that, we'll come
Yeah,
back with
so
Dane's,
that's the
Dane's
thing.
movement. All right. Imperial Guard, turn 2. Right, Dane, talk us through your movement.
Do you want us to go through me? Have I done the objectives? I can never remember.
Yes, we have, mate.
Sweet.
So, movement. Memory of a fucking goal.
Right, what I've moved is I've moved some of my models forward to get them closer to
Me.
Yeah, to when the.
Are you just going to blabber on or explain the full
This unit of 10 spearheaded towards objective 4. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I pulled one of the objectives to secure 3 objectives this turn to secure 1 victory point. So that's one.
That's one of them.
I already had this one, but I'm moving forward anyway in a vague attempt to get within 8 inches. Didn't really work. There's a lot to be said for pre-measuring. And these guys moved, and then I rolled to run 1 inch, which just got us to 3 inches of objective.
right.
And because of that 1 inch, now I can't shoot at all. So that's good. So these 3 got moved up.
See, your missus said
And the aeroplane, Super Death aeroplane, moved here.
moved here.
Has it gone over there?
Because I don't question what you do. Who's this guy? Well, not even back on the channel. Shout out to Michael. Right.
Dane, commands.
Hey. Alright. I'm going to put Gunner on kill. A monster's kicking in. Gunner's kill on sight by this commander dude onto his own tank.
Right.
I'm going to cast.
Come on.
Go on. Take aim on from him onto this unit and this unit to re-roll.
These 2 units.
Once.
Yeah, rerolling ones.
Yeah.
You put it in between them.
Don't tell us what to do, Steve. I told this one, sorry. And that is all my movement / orders.
Right. Shooting tings. No psychic shootings.
I won't be rushed.
Tings.
Oh well.
Where you start?
The aeroplane.
The aeroplane,
Or should I say it?
also known as...
Avenger Strike Fighter.
I was just about to say that. You got there before
Thanks,
us. So, I'm going to put all of its arsenal into these Gene Stealers.
These Gene Stealers. Oh. Go for it.
Right, first, they've got...
It.
We are going to use the Avenger Bolt Cannon, which is heavy 8.
Hitting on,
3s.
going to 4s because of the venom throat.
Ooh, I should have took
Oh,
it.
is it not 6 inches from the venom throat?
Yeah,
They're in 3.
they're in there.
Okay.
They are measured. Keep them on right.
Hitting on 3s. 4s.
Powers. There's 1, 2, 3 there.
Strength 6, toughness 4,
4,
3.
3s.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Minus is the
Minus
size.
1 or 2, isn't it?
It's
You get 5 plus
minus
save
2.
anyway, do you? Yeah.
-2. You get to what, sir?
5 plus some vulnerables.
What
yeah,
for?
The Jane Steelers.
Does he?
Yeah, because it's got adaptive reflexes or something like that, I think.
Yes.
Yep, so 3, 5 ups. 2 dead. Put 2 of them down, Mark. 2 of them down. Back.
I'm going to put my autocannons in the same unit, obviously, because I've already stressed that they
Gonna move
all
those dice? Yeah. Cheers, thanks.
Hitting on 4s.
Oosh, babushka.
Full house.
3 to wound.
Rickies.
It worked!
4 or 5 ups there, matey.
5 ups, Marky. Just the one. 3 more deaded.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got 2 las cannon shots to use. Auto hitting from earlier on. Hitting on 4s still. Should have took that jet out.
Ah,
Bing, bing.
you look at you slugging them off, don't you?
Good rolls.
Wounding on
2s,
3s.
2s,
3s.
9.
Oh,
Failure.
don't get to re-roll anything.
5 ups, Mark, 5 ups. No, just remove one very
We're
incinerated.
cutting through them. And that
James
concludes the shooting from your super death.
Super death machine, no.
You have a heavy stubber.
Don't miss that one on the previous turn.
Dane, you miss a lot now.
You need 5.
5. I'm glad if you guys get it right.
Oh, that 2
2, strength 4, toughness 4, need 4s.
If I didn't know better, I think you played that guy before, hadn't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Ah,
1 wound.
save is straight, is it?
Yeah.
5 ups.
5 ups.
No, 1 death.
We're getting through them, guys. It only took a massive plane with 100 guns. Right, we're going on to Militarum Rus battle tanks.
Which one?
I'm going to start with the vanilla one.
The vanilla one.
Right, so on this one, I'm going to start with the Earth Shaker cannon. I believe that's what it's called. No, it's not. It's called the battle cannon. Yeah.
Hey.
Get impressed there, aren't I? So the first one, I'm going to roll to see how many shots it's a D6. And I can re-roll
Before you
this.
shoot, who are you shooting at?
Oh,
Right. Good question. I was hoping someone had asked that. I'm going to put both the battle cannon shots into these guys. This
The venom throw.
gun, and I'm going to put the rest of the shots into this Gene Stealer crew.
into these.
Can we see him?
Any part of the tank, mate.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Cover.
Right, so D6. This is going to be a 6. It's not.
3.
I will re-roll that. I want to re-roll it.
Okay.
I've got a feeling there's a 6 coming.
Yeah, he's usually jamming like this.
Oh wow!
Well, are we?
I think if I'm right in thinking, can I re-roll that backwards?
So your first one gets 1, you might as well do your second one, mate. How much second shot get?
The second shot gets
6.
Copy.
Yeah, 6 is good for me.
6. Let's move out the way. So that's 7 shots in total. Or do I have to do them separate? No,
No,
just
I'll
a
get
minute. Yep. So that guy's still alive. So I'm. No, I'm not. I'm shooting. Yeah, he still gets the -1. Yeah.
So you need
4s.
5s.
It gets worse every time.
Good roll.
Oh!
4 hits.
Strength.
Strength 8, toughness you venom throw.
It's 2s.
Okay, so it is.
So I rolled 4 ones like a G. It's not.
It's not.
3 wounds.
Sizes.
-2.
So 5 ups. No, not on that guy, there's not. He's, what's the damage on those?
D3 above.
Oh, yeah, so there's only gone through.
4.
Oh, he's dead, man. He's dead.
There's no save?
He's got a 5 up.
5 up, no invulnerable.
No invulnerables.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Get him off!
Get him off.
Is that the shields gone for them guys?
That's the shields down.
Oh, what a terrible stroke of luck.
So you take your 2
I did say the best of the attacks go into these guys. So we have one last cannon hitting on 4s now.
Yes. Not like that, it's not.
Right. And I have 6 shots
6 heavy balls.
from my heavy bolters hitting on 4s.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Average.
Strength 5, toughness 4, 3s.
One on 3 hits.
Just the one.
Just the one.
It's
So
-1.
Yeah, it's got cover.
Yeah, what's their normal save? 5
5.
plus? So it's a 5
Yeah,
plus.
5 plus.
It's invulnerable anyway, isn't it? You just need to roll
Oh,
one.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. That'll do it.
Whee!
That'll do it. You just headbutt with
Best
that.
roll of the day.
Leg.
Jam! Right, we're going to go on to this Le Mans Rus.
What, with your commander in?
Yes.
Capitani.
I'm going to go.
He's very active, Dean, isn't he? It's like a tennis player.
Can't say that unit. I'm going to put the 2 big heavy cannon shots. Not really.
Battle?
The battle tank shots. Battle cannon super gun. And they're going to go into these guys.
6-man squad.
The 6
Yeah,
James Taylor.
I'm trying to think it's worth. Yeah, I'm just going to put what I've got into them.
Okay.
Everything into these
Yeah,
big
plus
guys.
then 5 pluses. So first off, I'm going to roll to see how many shots I get with the first battle cannon shot. That'll be 4. Yeah, I'll take that. And then the second one, I will re-roll that one because obviously it's a bit low average.
It's even lower.
5 altogether.
5 shots.
I do get the re-roll. Oh no, does that count for the hit roll? No.
No.
Can't reroll.
So 5 shots. Hit on 4s.
3.
Oh, it's Mr. Super Tank.
Super time.
3s.
3s.
Over 1.
All but one.
But didn't you put a cheeky order on him?
Did. Reroll 1.
Hit rolls of 1. And this is why I re-roll the 1 just because life hates us. Oh, I didn't.
No.
All 5 through. If I'm right in
Well,
thinking,
hit.
it's wounding on 1s. 2s.
4. 4 5 pluses there, Mark.
Roll them again or something. Oh, don't get them out your way. It's be awkward. Probably one of them.
Oh, nice. You only lose 1.
One.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Your face! Would you, Adam and Edith? It's alright, I got more guns. I've got some more guns.
Okay.
Last cannon. Hitting on 4s. 3s. That's not a 3. 6 for the heavy bolters. 3s. 3s. Mate.
3.
Rerolling 1s.
Reroll 1s. 4. 25. Toughness 4 needing 3s.
3s.
3. 5 plus invulnerables. Marky boy.
You want to roll your dice apparently, so yeah.
Not 4 yet.
No, 3.
3.
1 less than 4, 1 more than 2, 3.
Oh, just the one save.
guys.
2 deaths.
Tasty. And that is everything from that. But it's not over yet, guys. Because I have 3 last cannon shots going into that unit. And there's 3 of them left.
Into these.
Can they see them or the tank's kind of in the way?
No, mate, because the unit aren't they? So one part of this unit is them.
No, all the unit needs to see.
Are we going to draw a millimetre line?
One can definitely see. It depends if this counts as high cover.
I'd say 1 can shoot them and the other 2 can shoot the armaments.
I can live with that. Because they can fight for that hole there. So first one into the Gene Stealers.
Ledge.
Whitehead.
Huh?
Whitehead.
Yeah. And the 2 into them little weasels things.
Into the home of Gugugans.
1 hit. No.
To the guard.
No, no 1 hit.
Really?
Oh, they suck them ones. So that's shot. And now we go on to me guardsmen with their amazing las
Is
guns.
your basilisk shot?
Did that shoot first? I've lost track. No.
No.
Did that shoot last time?
Yes. It did rather poorly. So basilisk, and I'm going to go. I really want rid of the. Oh no! Because if you hit anywhere, I'll shoot these Gene Stealers.
These ones here.
Yeah. And then
Not bad.
D6 shots, but I get to re-roll that because I'm on boil.
Okay.
I might re-roll it just because I'm a gangster. No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. No.
Nah, yeah.
Pick up 6 dice.
Right, mate, don't talk about doing it next time. Hitting on ones! No, not hitting on ones. Hitting on 4s. Wow!
You're shooting text. One hit.
It's good, that.
Strength.
Like 12.
9. So it's
Twos.
2s.
Just auto hit.
Auto not.
Didn't do well this time either.
I can't point that one out. I like a bit of clarity. Right, that's all. We're shooting with tanks and stuff. Right, so these guys can't, because they ran that extra inch, they can't shoot. Like, literally, 14 shots. I've just worked it out in the head because I'm quick at arithmetic and that. These guys,
Who are they shooting down?
they're going to have to go into these, obviously.
Into the Hormigans.
I can't remember all the stupid names.
Post back home, mate. Just post back
Hitting on 4s.
home. Okay.
Come on, please.
Do they have take aim?
They do.
So they roll ones, is that?
That's handy.
Let me just get rid of everything that's not a 4 for you, mate.
I'm doing well so far.
Because
Oh, that's better.
That's a bit
even though Steve's got 2 hands, he can only use 1 today.
This has always been a bit.
The one is in my pocket.
Right. Strength.
It was.
It's
Strength.
not even in his pocket. It's an absolute lie.
Strength 15. What's the toughness on them?
On what?
Strength 3, toughness 3, you need 4s.
On the Hormigan.
Strength 3.
So that's good, mate.
4.
5.
2, 3, 4. 5. More thumbs today.
You've
Straight.
got 5 saves and you've got cover.
6 goes for 5. 5 5s.
Legend,
Oh.
22 die.
Sweet. Well.
Next 14 shots, Dean.
Let's do that again. You got to wheel and put me dice, I think.
Because there's not enough dice on the table, mate.
No.
You've got about 24 just
4,
before you.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, look at him showing off. I can count to 14.
These guard into. Yeah, we'll go on to these.
The Hormigans,
Whoremongers.
Have they got take aim one?
You both?
yeah. Yes, you did both.
Right, so it was 4s, wasn't it?
Yes, so remove everything.
Oh, God. Wow.
4, mate.
Again. And these two.
Not 5.
Oh, that's it.
It's nice.
Brilliant, yeah.
Dean 4s.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
3 dice, mate, leading 5 pluses.
Yeah.
2 deaths.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
The last unit who can be shooting is
9
these
shots
guys.
in them, mate.
Is these guns?
Am I right in thinking these are supercharged and they auto hit and wound? Or 2 wounds each? No?
Supposed to hit.
Who against Hormigans again, is it?
Whoremongers, yeah.
Hormigans. Okay.
So 4s to hit, that's
4
1,
hits.
2, 3. Not re-roll at once. And
And the 4 there.
I don't know, I'm getting there if you flag.
Look, I put my hand in to help because you
Well,
say
try
I'm
to
using
finish
the other
out game
hand.
before 4 in the
And you tell
morning.
us off.
See, it's you pressuring him into using one hand that scores it. Well, none.
4s. Still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You still got cover, mate, so 3, 5, 6s.
How was he?
Oh, yeah, it's got cover.
Because of all of the cover, Dean.
What, that little bit of fence?
Bulletproof industrial fence. Why have you got 5
No.
dice?
Just re-roll 3, mate.
3, mate, if you don't mind.
What if he passes all 3 of these?
so I've
We
got
just
to do
failed
it
all
again.
them.
I know.
What's your pass?
Hey, 2 die.
2 deaths.
That wasn't being the greatest shooting in the world.
Is that all your shooting text? How do you feel about it?
Happy.
I think you seem to forget that the Garda excel in melee combat.
Melee combat.
So we got all words.
It's how bad. problem.
Right, so...
Right, let me say right.
Dave-
Right, see.
Hang on, we're not quite
Let me
finished.
say right first.
Victory points.
Oh, what? Right. What are we doing, say?
Victory points, any?
Yeah, 6. What I didn't...
You won't be far off.
I will. I got 1 first blood.
But you got last turn.
You don't get it again, did you?
I didn't get first blood last time.
Yeah,
No, I never.
No, he didn't. He got the 3.
No, that was only
He got the 3 orders last turn. But you can't...
Oh my goodness, are you guys questioning Dean? My boy.
Yeah, but you can't get first blood in your second turn.
No, you can't.
There you go.
Okay.
You do get first blood your second turn. It basically goes.
I thought first blood
Until-
was
It goes.
Ah.
You both get a chance of getting first blood, and then whoever then actually kills the first unit gets the point.
So it's still first blood then.
Yes, but now Mark can't achieve it as well.
No, because that was...
Because that's the
So,
turn.
as I said, Steve,
Yeah, if you listen to
the
him,
key is to listen carefully. So, first blood. I did complete secure objective 6, which is another victory point. That's 4. So that's 2 this turn. And then defend objective 3 completed.
Okay.
That's 3. And then I had. So I got 1 first blood, 1 for capturing that, and 1 for defending that, and then I'm going to get.
Defend, you get 2, I think.
Oh, mate, you're winding me right up to there. I get 2 victories. So that's 4. And then I did have that other one, troops on the ground. D3 was to control 3 to 5 objective markers within 3 units. So
How many did you get for that one?
D3,
Ooh!
So you could get that 6 you just said.
yeah.
Roll D6. Go with that. Let's see him choose. He's very particular.
No.
Wait, I think it's this one.
Did you open that? No. Oh, no, that one.
Are you sure?
Also, I'm doing only rolls 5 and 6s like this. Oh, mate. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victory points. Got 1 last turn, 7 in total. I've run out of spots on my dice.
7.
1 after 2.
Right, okay, so that is the end of turn. We'll go straight into Tyranids. Turn 2. Mark's Tyranids. Turn 2, and we're going to do the objectives. Mark, are you doing any discarding?
Yes, so I'm going to get rid of defend objective 4, keeping secure objective 6 because these are going to hopefully come in and take that.
Okay. So no, you have to draw it at random, mate. You can't look at the top card then.
Well, I did shuffle them.
Give them a shuffle. That's a bit cheaty, that is. Cheaty. Right. First one.
Devour.
Read it out for the good people.
Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the fight phase this turn. If 3 or more enemy units were destroyed during the fight phase this turn, score D3 victory points instead.
Ouch!
And if 6 or more enemy units were destroyed during the fight phase this turn, score D3 plus 3 victory points.
I think that was quite a good draw.
I'd rather have that.
Yes, right. Next one.
No prisoners again. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during your turn.
Hang on, whoa. Did you? You can only have 1 no prisoners in the pack, and you discarded that, didn't you?
Yeah, we do.
So that's been put back in. We'll chuck that one away. Draw another one.
Cheating!
1.
Score 1 victory point if you control more objective markers than your opponent at the end of the turn.
There you go, Mark.
Be
There's your objective.
Yep.
We'll move on to your movement.
Much happier with that one.
Yes. Sweet. Mark, Tyranids, turn 2. Mark, tell us what about your movement?
Tell us what about your move.
Well, I have moved the Gene Stealers forward here to
here.
objective marker 6.
Right, okay. There's a bit of advance going on there with those guys
I
as
don't know
well.
if you've noticed, but there's a they've
5.
advanced an extra 5. A couple of good rolls were there. That unit of 3 left moved 5 as well.
Very
Advanced, yeah.
And if you notice, Dean, there's a couple more Gene Stealers appeared there.
Well, at the end of your movement phase, obviously just to finish the movement off, your Broodlords move forward and you advance
Yeah,
to 6.
Killing the excitement here, Steve.
You've got your Harmagans, and then at the end of your movement phase, you've done, what is that stratagem there?
Call of the Brood.
Ah, so you've dropped an extra 5 Chain Stealers.
Cost 2 command points.
2 command.
Which one do you want?
6 command points. There you go. And what else has happened at the end of this movement phase, Mark?
Well, the Hive Tyrant here, the Warlord,
Descended from the skies.
circling above, swooped down to drop into the back line here.
Yeah.
And the Morlock has burrowed up
He's popped up.
amongst this.
And what effect does that have on it?
Right, well, I believe if you get the Morlock stats up, I believe that activates straight away.
Yes, so.
Brilliant.
Right at the bottom, mate. Right at the bottom, he is.
Terror from the Deep.
That's the one.
During deployment, you can set up a Morlock underground instead of placing it on the battlefield at the end of your movement phase. Once you've set the Morlock up, visit 1 inch of enemy models. Roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 2 inches of it. On a 1, the unit escapes unharmed. On a 2 to 3, it suffers 1 mortal wound. On a 4 to 5, it suffers d3 mortal wounds. And on a 6, suffers 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
The Morlock cannot charge in the same turn.
No, you can't. So you're going to dish some mortal wounds out here. Let's point the units out and roll a dice and dish some mortal wounds.
So, yes, these units here.
So you've got a unit of the 3
Yeah.
Three last
cannons,
cannons.
you've got the tank and you've got my commander there.
Okay, so which ones do you want to roll for first?
I'll go for the tank first.
Okay, so I roll a d6 down here, Mark. One
that's
has no effect.
Does that not do anything?
Nope.
So it literally went like that to the tank.
Can he use a command point for that if he wants to?
He could do with.
It would mess with his use and 2 for everything else, wouldn't it? But, yeah.
It possibly might do. It's up to Mark.
Yeah, I'm going to just for
Oh! Down to 5 command points.
Another 1, please. Does that not do anything then?
That does one.
Does go on, yeah.
One mortal wound.
One.
Mortal combat. Right. The next unit.
Which is the one of the last cannons of the commander.
The commander.
Okay.
What's that? What have we got?
That
Six.
is flat 3.
Oh! Is that? I don't think he's quite dead up. It might be.
I don't think he will be.
Lord Commissar. Is that him?
No, he's
Remote.
Or Company Commander. Company Commander, he is. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh.
4 wounds.
He's got 1 wound left.
in there.
Good lad, Morlock. Look at that. And then on the last squad, last cannon squad,
Yep. 3 last cannons, so.
just roll 1.
Apiece, so.
You just roll 1. So there's
I
no.
did, I rolled 1, mate. Right
Yep.
there.
Yeah,
So they're
that's
fine.
it. Literally roll a 1, and you're down to 5 command points for that. So that's the Morlock's effect. They're good. Yes, he hit that commander very nicely. Right, so that is the end of your movement. We shall now go into the psychic phase. I believe you've got some psychics to go, Mark.
Yeah, so I have my Warlord here who has 2 psychic abilities which I'm going to use. So
Yeah.
he's going to use Smite on
Okay.
this guy, Mr. Commissar.
Okay,
here.
so you're equidistant from the guard to the commissar, so you get to choose, and you're choosing the commissar. So
Yep.
you're going to smite, so 2d6,
He also has 4 wounds.
and the warp charge value on smite is marked, because you're learning, telephone to home, 5, I believe.
It is 5.
Yeah.
Warp charge value 5.
So 5 ups. Oh, that is a 10. That is definitely
Not
going
quite
off.
pedals though.
So that does how many?
I can't deny because I have no psychics in my army.
D3 mortal wounds. Let me read that out. If manifested, the closest visible enemy unit within 18 of the psychic suffers D3 mortal wounds. If the result of the psychic test was more than 10,
Which it was.
the target suffers
More than
D6 mortal wounds
Yeah.
instead.
He rolled a 10 there.
Does it say more than 10 though? Is that
Yeah.
like 11 and 12?
Oh yes, it would have to be 11, 12.
that
No,
what
it's
it
just it's D3, Mark. It's D3. You were
is
just
that right?
1 off.
Nice try, guys.
Nice. So roll a D3. He's going to suffer D3 more. Oh, so roll a D6.
Brilliant.
1 mortal
1
wound.
wound.
And then you must continue it with his psychic powers.
The horror.
The horror. And what are you going to? What does it do, man?
The horror has a warp charge value of 6. If manifested, select a unit within 24 inches that is visible to the psychic. Until the start of your next psychic phase, that unit must subtract 1 from their hit rolls and leadership characteristics.
Ooh. So wait, which are you going to cast that on, man?
I am going to cast that on this unit.
Oh right. Okay.
Tasty.
No, I'm not. I'm going to cast on the tank.
You're going to cast on the tank, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, okay, so
Teasing us.
roll 2d6. You want a 6 up.
1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. Oh! Oh, is that Perils?
Perils of the War.
Perils of the War!
We're taking a bit of...
It's not Perils of the War, possibly, because we forgot that Mark could re-roll with her command point.
So, he's going to use command
Please
point
roll a
and
1
reroll.
again. I swear to God, I'll make my day. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh!
So it doesn't go off, but you don't suffer Perils of the Warp on that one.
But it has cost you the command point.
It is,
So
which
down
puts you
to
down
4
to
now.
4. Okay, cokey.
I
So,
only threw them like
any
hotcakes.
more psychic powers there?
Yes, so my Broodlord, he also has Smite.
Okay,
Um,
his closest enemy unit, which is the guard in front of him.
Yep.
So you can roll 2d, and you've already cast it once this turn, so actually now it becomes a warp charge value of 6.
Well remembered, Stephen. Double 1 again, pal. Oh, double 6.
I have my uses. That is certainly...
That is definitely going off.
D3 mortal wounds to the guard squad in front of you. That is 1 mortal wound. A lot of ones going off here today, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Yeah. Ping!
I've lost a model, guys.
Your first
I've
one?
lost a model.
Is that the first one gone? Yeah. Yay!
Gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Right, okay, so we have done the psychic, and next we are going to come back and declare charges in 2-2.
This is going to be fun.
This will be interesting. Right, so before we go into charges, obviously we forgot there's one weapon that needs shooting from the Tyranids army, which is the miasma.
If you forget, you shouldn't be able to fire it. I'm just putting it on the record.
We didn't forget.
You just said.
Steve said.
If you remember, we said, right, moving on to charges next, and then come back and oh, some truth. Never mind.
Okay, so who are you shooting with that bad lad?
The relic, the miasma cannon, is going to be shooting the
Commissar.
You don't like him, do you?
No.
So you need 3s ups.
3 ups to hit.
That's all
All
hit.
3.
Strength 9, toughness
Go on then.
2.
Plus is 3.
2s. They're all through, and it's a minus.
Well, 5 plus a vulnerable.
I think you're gonna need it.
-2.
So what's your save? Normal save.
His normal save 4 plus.
So you're gonna use 5. You want 3, 5 up in one more saves, man.
Easy.
3, 5 ups. That's 1 throw. Damage a piece on that. It's
3.
3 damage to that gentleman there.
Been dead.
Ping.
He already took 3. Gone.
Gone. Gone. Right, so then that's the shootings from the Tyranids. Mark, next we're going to declare some charges. Are you not?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy.
Where do you want to start?
Okay, so I've been excited to get these guys in at last, so I'm going to start with these.
Which guys is those guys, man?
The Gene Stealer unit here,
Okay, and who are they charging?
into the guard right next to them.
Directly in front of them. Okay. So you need.
Multi-charge, did you say?
Yes, I did actually say a multi.
Stop helping him! It's literally the first game of Warhammer ever.
Pretty much exactly the same rules for me.
No.
No, as
Every
you've
ti-
seen on many a video,
Every
it's
time
not
it
the first
feels
game.
like it's your first game ever.
Oh, that's bad.
So yeah, a multi-charge. So this unit here and this unit here.
Can you explain exactly how multi-charge works to the people at home?
Yes, I can. Basically.
Guys. Right, I want to play it back.
So what I said before is that unit's going to charge into that unit there and that unit there.
Okay, multi-charge. So what do you need on the furthest distance? What do you need?
2.
2. Yeah. Don't roll double 1 now. Well, just roll the dice. 2. 2 dice helps.
Oh, a fat 6.
Big fat 6.
And as all the ladies at home know, that's a big number.
Yeah. Add 1 inch, because you can, because you're Gene Stealers. No charge. 7. You're in.
He's overcomplicating it. Right, you're in. You, sir, get to pick up
Wait.
19 dice twice.
19 dice. He's going to do Overwatch.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18.
Just 18. Thank you.
But I think I might have miscounted.
Oh my god. You've literally only got 16 digits.
Sixes.
Imagine 1960s.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. I thought you were the blessed one.
Oh, there's a couple in.
Right, to help you out, I'm going to take out all the... No, I'll do it, Dean, don't
All
worry.
the not sixes.
You've just literally said to help you out, I'll take them out, and then you also went on to say, oh, do it. God, I'm the first time I was a martyr.
It's four.
And I'm going to do all that again.
Okay.
Yep.
So remember 4, guys.
I'll try.
Remember it's 4.
I might finish these off here.
I'll help you if you want to help yourself. 2,
5,
mate.
6.
2. So that's 6 altogether. So
I
you
believe
got
that's
2.
correct, yeah.
6.
Same amount of fingers you got in your left hand.
Right.
I mean, look at me right now. Wow.
Strength.
5, 4, 6.
You need 5s.
Are you going to roll some point this way?
Alright, mate, don't rush it.
2.
2.
That's it.
Minus
Trouble now.
Straight.
5 ups. 2 5 ups. 2 5 ups.
Gone.
1 gone. 1 gone.
Dead.
1 dead. Remove 1 gentleman
It's
from
still
the table.
feel less attacks, won't it?
Yeah.
And then move them in.
Do you do a multi-charge or else to get to do another?
You did them
Oh,
both.
I didn't I? Wow.
And this guy move up here.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, we'll move them all in at the end of the clip, and we'll stack everything right, so be easier that way.
Check the guy out.
Oh, wow.
Focus in.
So you've been friends, son.
Oh, not too much, mate.
Right, next charge, Mark.
Okay, so the next charge is this unit of 3 here. I'm going to charge into this unit. No,
We're going to do
multi-charge.
Oh, he's learning.
That's fucking illegal.
I'm declaring a multi-charge.
So what do you need?
You need a 4 for the closest and a 6 to get the furthest away.
This way he rolls deuces.
Roll away.
Oh,
Boosh, boosh, boosh.
Go around the back and get back around.
Actually, you can.
Yeah, do that, go.
19 dice. You know the drill.
Here we go, he's a 6 of the drill.
14, 16. Don't like it. That's what.
There was 19 though.
Smooth
This is
criminal.
why we have to buy new dice.
That's why we have to move. Oh, that's 1. 2.
2.
You
And
got
roll
your
them again.
Nope.
Oh, just the one lot, is
One
it?
squad, mate.
You did a multi-charge, didn't
Yeah, but that unit is now engaged.
Oh, so they can't shoot Overwatch, that's right. There you go.
2.
you? What?
They're engaged.
Well, that just happened in the last one.
No, but they weren't engaged.
Yeah,
then.
but basically the charger decides which charges first and where. So what charging?
Something else.
Fives.
1.
1. It's 5 up save.
5 up for you. Marco Rooney.
It is
Yes.
a save. So those so those guys are going in 10.
So
Just move them in when you're ready, pal.
yeah, we'll do that after. And the Homigans,
The Homigans?
where were they going?
Where are they from?
They're going into this unit here. This unit here.
They are engaged.
So what do you need to roll?
You need a minimum of 7 for that one.
There you go.
2 dice to it.
Amazing.
He's got
He's
it.
in like Flynn. Look at that.
Well, I guess we'll move them off camera and come back with you.
Hang on. What about his Broodlord?
Oh, that might as well get in here.
Yeah, what about the
don't
Hive
get double
Tyrant?
5 Tyrants don't get it.
So Broodlord,
Don't get double 1.
don't get another one.
He's in.
He's well in.
And your Hive Tyrant needs something mega major, mate.
He will need -1 from it, and because he's got a doctoral charge. It's +1 in his charge.
So he's 11 inches away. You need 9.
Need 9.
Strange things have happened.
But if you do this, he gets the Overwatch here. You do have a command point spent to reward dice if you get 6 on 1. He's got it!
He's in. Like Flynn.
I've never seen a geek out so much.
Pleased for himself, isn't he?
Move him in.
I still got Overwatch.
Yes, you do. Catch that in camera. Steve's going to get really in on him, mate. Steve spent 30 minutes painting this guy, and he thinks we'll chip it or drop him. So
Thanks.
we'll just put him like that, okay?
Fucking douchebag. You check your car wheels in the morning, mate, I'm telling you.
Oh, I had a flat this week.
Yeah, it was me, you cunt.
Right, is that all charges?
Is that all the charges, lads? We're all in.
I didn't realise Jet Li played Warhammer.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll move those models in, then we'll come back with...
What about them guys?
It doesn't
Oh,
matter
yeah.
about them guys, apparently.
What about them guys?
We need a 9 on those.
Not got that.
No, okay. Right, okay, so we'll move those models up and then we'll come back with some hand-to-hand shenanigans. Right,
This is going to hurt.
this is the
The
Tyranids.
moment we've been waiting for.
And
You've been
I've
waiting for,
been waiting
and I've
for.
been slowly dreading in trepidation for the go game.
Mark, where are we starting?
So we're starting from over here with the Brood Lord.
Into
So-
the guard.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, he's got 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
2's ups. And I believe when you hit with a 6, check the stats.
Yeah, so if you hit with a 6 with the Brood Lord, you is it?
It goes to a minus.
Just read it.
Yeah. It pops to stupid amounts.
Does it explode?
Monstrous Rending Claw.
That's it.
You can re-roll failed wound rolls for this weapon. In addition, each time you make a wound roll of 6+, that hit is resolved with
So
an
who's
AP
next?
of
Wound roll.
-6.
So how many dice you got? There you go. Okay, so that's 5 throw. Strength.
These guys are tough.
5.
to fight.
Strength 5. Toughness
3.
3s. Reroll any failed. I'll throw. There's no
no 6s
modifiers.
there.
So what's the modifiers on that, man? Minus.
-3.
Yeah, there's no saves there, man. So there's 5 deaths. 5 deaths.
I'll get rid of 5 of them guys.
What did you call them? Paper mache.
They're gone. Cut them like butter. Right.
So then, where are we working next, Mark?
Next to the Gene Stealers here.
So there is 28 attacks coming from these Jane Stealers. 28
Dice
dice.
there, mate.
Yeah, so yeah.
This is just a bit.
This
filth.
could be some guard getting deleted.
This is filth, really, isn't it? Filth. How many got there?
20. 25.
25 plus 3, 28.
Can you even pick all them up? Put in a lace them with your hands, mate.
There we go.
And then what?
Right, and you're hitting on. Fours, 3s. Oh my god. Right. Pick 1s and 2s out.
Did you get re-roll them or not?
I'll double check in a second.
Don't think
That
so.
was up, that was down, that one was out.
They're quite naughty Jane Steelers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, mate.
Yeah.
I underestimated the devastation they can cause.
Just read the Broodlord there for me, Dean. Is there any specific functions on the Broodlord that would make him re-roll failed hits?
I'll have a quick look, pal. You can add hit rolls in the fight phase for high fleet Gene Steelers within 6.
Yeah.
That's added to hit rolls. But
Add 1 to hit roll.
you can add 1 to hit rolls in the fight phase for high fleet Gene Steelers units within 6 inches of friendly high fleet Broodlords.
Oh my word, so there was any 2s in there, which was 2 more. Gone through on that.
Yes.
Ouchies. So, strength 4s, I believe.
Yep.
Strength 4, toughness 3s.
Oh, that's not the best.
No, it's not.
Still, yeah,
They
it still
better
should be
lots of
enough to
attacks.
still should be enough to get through them.
That's a minus on the Jane Steelers. Check their weapon out.
-1. Rending Claws.
Yeah. Fair rending claws, -1s.
I was saying
Damage
5
1.
plus.
5 plus, so it goes to 6s.
Wow, on all these.
Yeah.
I need to do well here, matey. How many have I got left? I need to roll at least. God knows. Not real.
Each time you make a wound roll of 6+, that hit is resolved with an AP of -4.
Yeah, we'll just let them roll these, mate. Oh, we've scored some 6s there, but
3 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 through. That's them dead.
that's them deleted, so I wouldn't worry about too much. We'll remember that for the next bit that's coming up.
more attacks than.
He wouldn't have needed that there. Sorry, mate, to put them back. He wouldn't need that. It was a bit overkill, if anything.
Right. Where do you want to go next, Mark?
These 3 Gene Stealers here.
Okay, so those 3 Gene Stealers are getting 12. No, they're separate. They were in with that squad. They've done the attacks off there. Sorry, because you did a multi-charge,
sorry,
remember
yeah,
right. So it doesn't matter, it's fine.
These guys here.
Yeah, so 3 Gene Stealers, so it does 12 attacks.
Them extra ones wouldn't have passed that squad, would they? No, it wouldn't.
You can declare it back all if you want to. It's just a tie up for multi-charge if you want to.
So
12s, so you're
hitting on.
3s.
Ooh, that's not great.
No. Strength 4, toughness 3s.
And do they get anything?
No,
being in range?
no.
No.
That's not too bad. 3s at, and there's a 6 which goes to -4. So there's 1 that you ain't saving, mate, and the rest are at -1, which was 4. 4 6s needed, mate. Oh, good roll. So there's 3 deaths.
And that one's dead. So this squad here, yeah.
This squad here.
Ooh. Right.
Okay, Corky. Where are we going next?
2 devastating.
That was only 3 of them. It was only 3 of them. Where are we going next?
The Hormagaunts here against this.
Yep, so you...
They're not quite as good as the Jinxers, won't believe, are they?
No, but there's 33 attacks.
Oh, so what the...
There's not as... Yeah, what's the weapon skill there? Should be 4.
Go.
So re-roll any 1s. Pick any, count the 4s up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5?
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll it again. So remember 5.
Yeah, we're doing this 3 times. Second time.
Re-roll the 1s. Pick 4, 5, 6s out. So there's no, that's 3s. So there's 9. And then roll that again.
That's a bit thirsty. What's that?
So I reroll all those.
Yeah, re-roll those ones. Oh, jeez, some 6s in there. So pick your. So it's.
No bonuses, 6
1,
ways, or
2,
no?
3, 4, 5,
yeah, no
6,
wounds.
7, 8.
8, so that's 17. So pick 17 dice up.
What strength are they?
Hormagaunts on the.
Strength 3, toughness 3. That's 5.
It's 4s.
Fours,
It's
yeah.
even number. 4s. And so.
Not quite as good.
Any re-rolls on the wounds? No.
No.
No. So 4s. 3 out there. So there's that many. Dean, that many saves. The minus.
Saves 5 pluses, yeah?
5 pluses.
No arm placing on them, is that?
No.
Oh dear. So there's 6 deaths. Oh.
That's these guys, yeah?
That is 6 deleted from there.
5, 4, 5. Oh, God, I'm losing these guys now. But they're only cheap, I suppose.
Right, and where to next, Mark?
Oh, there's a cheeky little
There's a cheeky little number in down there. Where to next?
Next, we are going with the.
That's it, there's no
Hive Tyrant. It's 5 attacks, and then he's got 1 with his prehensile tail, which he's going to do separate. So do the 5 attacks first, which is the weapon skill on the Hive Tyrant.
I've lost some guard. I've lost that unit, and lost that unit. Right, there's 33 attacks, you want? 33.
This next one down there. Billboard, that one.
Holy Mark, your absolute weapon!
Yeah,
It's not there, minute.
it's not there.
It's like grayed out. It's got a star next to it.
Oh,
No, because it's
profile.
it's because it's a profile.
So, where are we looking at here?
So it attacks.
Oh, wait there.
He's just learning, folks. Back
2
everyone.
plus.
In your own time, Mark!
2 ups. All hit, strength.
2 ups.
Strength of that weapon.
I was just thinking, hey, what's strength? My toughness.
Monstrous side talons or something.
What, your tank?
Strength of the user. 6.
Strength 6. Toughness.
8.
is 5 6s. Just the one throw.
Ooh, garbage.
Can you re-roll any failed wound rolls in there?
It's literally sort of made a bow and scratching a metal tank.
It is.
More than one pair can make one additional attack with this weapon each time it fights.
Yeah, which we've done. That's it,
You can re-roll hit rolls of 1.
which you didn't get. Okay. So, it's 1 save at minus.
Oh, you're quizzing me here, Steve.
Yes, you've got to be on the ball, man.
Minus 3.
Minus 3. What we have to
6.
do? 6. Let's go for it. Oh, nearly. What's the damage, Mark? Flat 3?
Yeah.
Flat 3 damage.
This guy, he hasn't even took a scratch yet.
He has not.
Oh, he hasn't, no, man. Lucky.
Right.
Right, is that all he's got?
That's all he's got. So, what we'll do is we'll do some consolidations at the end of the turn.
Don't sound too excited now, Steve.
You know,
Is there anything else we need to bring in there?
I thought it was going to be more devastating, I'm not going to lie. I did, but actually, it was just, he gave the tank a slap. These guys were literally like minus points. It cost nothing. Nothing!
Right, so, before the end of the turn, victory points, Mark. Any victory points to get?
1 victory point for securing objective 6.
Yes. And then your next one was Swarm. Score 1 victory point if you control more objective markers than your opponent at the end of the turn. That's not happening. Devour. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the fight phase this turn. If 3 or more enemy units were destroyed, the fight phase is D3.
So it's 1. He's made 2 points this whole turn. I made 6 my last turn, and he's made 2.
Yeah, there you go.
You can see I'm winning.
Right, so that is, we're going to move to Imperial Guard. Turn 3.
This is when the magic will happen.
Yeah, that's what he says. So, as we move into Imperial Guard turn 3, just to recap from last turn, what we're going to do is, there was a morale check on this Imperial Guard unit here.
Yeah, there was.
They failed it, Dean, and they run. How did they do?
I lost some good guys today.
It's one of those, isn't it? Life sucks and the Hormigans moved on and locked themselves up. So, Dean's...
It's go time now, bitches!
Yes, there you go.
Let's go! Let's go!
Back in the room. Right, so we're going to draw some new...
It didn't take you long to get over the deaths of your men.
Like 6 points. He's joking. Because I'm full. Right. Oh, let's... How many draw? All right, that completed it.
Yeah.
Completed it last time. Completed. Yeah. Oh. So 3 new objectives.
Yes, let's go for it.
You've got to think I've got a chance of the points again. It's got to be in the cards.
Well, it's in the cards, literally, you've got all of them.
What did
Of
you
course.
say? You've chosen one.
I've never said that in my life.
What did you say last video?
Alright, Josie.
Blessed.
What did you just say that?
I know. Right. Behind enemy lines.
Ah!
Oh, is he behind enemy lines?
He is indeed.
Doesn't count because he's a flyer.
Oh, should he?
So I can't do that one, so I should get...
You're too lazy to do that.
Over on fight bar. Destroyed during the shooting phase of your turn. Oh, God. Ooh, nice. What did that do? Chase Dave.
Get there.
Score driven by the opponent. Warlord destroyed. Who's your warlord, Mark? What? Is he your warlord? Please. I thought it was that guy. Yes, I've won. Anyway, do you want to shake or... No, we'll play it out for fun. For fun, please.
Right, so that's the objectives. Dane will move to your movement and come back.
Lost some guys. Got over it. Pulled some good objectives. Won the game. See you soon.
This is...
Guard turn 3. A bit of a snapback after that melee phase I can only describe as tasty. I'm going to go over my movement first.
Let's go do it, shows where you've been.
So basically these guys were Vero Braves shimmy shaked along.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
This unit guardsmen have moved up here, the full movement. Them guys are trapped. I moved my tank out of combat with this guy so I can pezzle him with my aeroplane, which also moved 20 inches.
And your commander shuffled around the back of the tank.
Yes, he got 1 wound left, and he doesn't want to be next to that big,
big thing with
horrible
teeth.
looking worm.
Right,
So that's my movement phase. I'm going to go over orders.
Yes,
basically,
please.
On my tank commander to himself, he's going to put gunner's kill on side.
Yeah.
Reroll war hits, rolls a 1. And my commander on the last cannon unit is going to go bring it down. So real runs are 1 rerolls.
Okay.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
So that is that and that is that. So we can go straight into shooting phase. And I'm going to start off with the aeroplane with Chelsea to get it.
Aeroplano. Okay.
I know we're hitting on a 3s with that. 3s with that. So first of all, we're going to use the big bada boom gun. 2 seconds. We'll have a seamless thing. So I was unsure what this one does. Yeah. So it is going to be the Avenger Bolt Cannon.
Okay.
Heavy 8.
Who are you targeting?
Strength 6. Everything. This plane's going to this thing.
It's going into the Hive Tyrant.
Yes.
You really don't like him, do you?
So heavy 8. So needing 3s.
Any rerolls on anything there, Dean, or that?
Not on that one, mate. No.
So there's 4 hits, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only rolled 7 dice, haven't I?
Yes, you've only rolled 7. How many should you roll?
That should be 8, mate. There's
One
the-
more for this. Yeah.
Hey!
So there's 5 throw.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am on strength
8.
8, mate.
Toughness.
Toughness 7.
3s.
Quite tough, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
That's
Like a
rough.
6 to
That's a 6, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 2 throw at minus.
-2.
4 in 1.
4 plus invulnerable save.
2, 4 in 1s.
Oh, what's the damage on that?
The damage on them is only 1 damage.
Oh, let that slide, Mark. Let that slide. So yeah, put them down to 10 wounds. Yeah.
The next one we have 2 last cannons.
2 last cannons.
So name 3s.
Boosh boosh. 9 versus 7 is 3s.
Boom
Boosh
boom.
boosh minus 3 modifier, 4 invulnerable, 2 of them needed. You need some saves here, mate.
What?
That's-
The same roll again?
That is, I would definitely recommend some kind of
Otherwise,
command point.
that's 2
Some
lots
kind of different
D6s.
dice. Is what
Yeah,
it kind of-
I would command point one of those that will take you down to 3 command points and re-roll one of those, mate.
Strategy.
What ruined the strategy?
Right, well,
Do you want them to die is the question.
you've got 10 wounds left.
And I could potentially do 12 if you don't.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I couldn't use my strategy, so
Them last cannons a bit naughty, aren't they, when they get in?
I will. Not.
Do you think I'm going to roll a double 1? Oh, you're not going to
I'm
use
not going to
strategy?
use a command point.
Are you not?
We
You heard it first.
2d6 damages.
I need 10.
He's
10
jammy,
Use
you know.
these 2 dice that serve me well.
Don't, because you know what happened.
10 damage! But he can save. No, he can't.
4 plus invulnerable save.
No, you've already done your
It's already happened. He's gone, isn't he?
He's gone.
Does he do anything when he goes blow one out?
Yeah, nothing's in range. Nothing's in range.
Death throws, but nothing's in range, mate.
Bye-bye.
And that's the warlord.
Mate, that was nice. Let the water remember that 1 victory point.
Oh, what does that mean if he's a warlord? Victory point.
Victory point.
Yeah.
See, if you told me that, I would have used me.
You know, we
command
were
point.
trying to drop a hint about
You didn't
command
think
point.
I'd get the 10, did you? And that was the trouble.
He's a fluky kid.
Even Amp wasn't here to be going.
Don't do it. Use it.
Right, where you
Boom.
at, Nick?
That's that. The other shots and that just fallen. Nothing.
All right, they disappear into thin air.
Yeah, next we're going to do the Le Bon Rus battle tanks. We like these. Now, some choices. It's only this guy I've got, and I'm going to put everything I've got from him into this.
Into the Morlock.
Yes. So we start off, remember we do this this cannon thing, and we roll them both separately because I can't get to reroll
Okay,
them.
let's go for
So, D6 shots.
Yeah. 1.
I will choose
think
to
you
reroll
will
that one.
reroll that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oof, not great.
2
And the second one,
is a
3.
3. Are you going to reroll that one?
I'm going to because I think I'm doing better.
Okay, okay. 2. So that's 4.
4 shots. 4 shots, matey, and these are the battle cannon, heavy D6, strength 8, 3 damage apiece.
Oh my giddy good god.
So it was 4, I got, yeah?
Yeah. 4 shots.
Here's the super tank, so he is hitting on 3+.
Okay, okay. There's 3 through, 3 hit.
Yeah, and on the battle cannon, it's strength 8. What's the toughness on this guy, Mark?
On the
has
mauler?
something, but it's 6.
So strength 8, toughness 6, is that hitting on 3s?
So they took the 6 straight, yeah. Wounding on 3s. Oh, he's rolling out his skin now. He's rolling out his skin.
And they are
minus-
on the back kind of -2 D3 each.
What's the Morlock save?
3 plus.
So max is 5 ups. Oh, you're having him there with the saves, man.
So that's D3 damage, right? That's 6 damage.
Well, it's 2d3.
2d3.
Oh.
You can't automatically decide that you've chose the high dice.
Dinkan.
Way I've rolled at the minute, mate, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, man.
So, 2d3 worth.
Just stare me in the eyes when you do it, just do it.
Look at it.
Let's see. It's 5 damage.
Not bad, is it? How many wounds have you got?
7 left.
7 left. Put 7 next to him, Mark.
And that was just the start of the show. Because now we're going to one last cannon.
Do you like the guard now?
No, it's rubbish. Hitting on 3s.
Hits.
Strength 9 on the last cannon. We're toughness
7.
7, yeah.
3s.
Oh, he's away.
Toughness 6, sorry.
Doesn't matter. It's still out. -3. 6 sixes.
You'll get it down, just the ones off.
New D6 wounds. You watch him
How many
roll.
wounds you got left? 6?
7.
Oh, he's fine.
I'll probably roll a natural 7 here. But then get.
2. He's down to 5.
Is that worth a command point? It is. I've got like 12 left. Command point, knock us down to 6.
Start with it.
I know I've only used one so far.
You're going to use one so far?
4! It's worth it. It's worth it.
So you're down to how many command points?
6.
6.
I've literally only used one for you. I don't need to use
So it's
one.
4 wounds. He's got 3 wounds remaining. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy bolt there. It's still not finished.
Hehe.
Hitting on. You know what it is? I've been murking you silly and I haven't been re-rolling my ones even. Oh, embarrassed you now. Hit on 3s.
Oh,
Oh, lad alive.
Dean's turned up.
Yeah, fine. Well, things earlier on there, boys.
He's the coppers to get you, mate. Just them dice rolls. I'm not surprised.
Look at the gypsy.
These are heavy bolter shots. Strength 5, toughness.
6 5.
Bit of an ass, but you know me lately.
Yeah,
One,
that's 2.
2.
2.
-1s, need 4s, mate.
I'll physically hand them every dice.
1 through.
Got 2 left.
And that is all my shooting from them. But we're going on to the last cannons here. We have 3. We're hitting on super shoot like 5s of these.
4s.
4s.
We roll on 1s.
I'll have to re-roll this one. If it's not a 6 again, it murders. What you then?
You got 1 hit.
Strength's 9. Toughness 6 3s. Yes.
If I'm right, you can't even save if it's a 6, am I right?
A 6. If he gets a 6, you can save it.
You
Otherwise-
roll a 6, he's gone.
No? It's D6 wounds.
Oh, yes, that's very much true, but not on the way, Dean. No.
4. Roll a
Dean,
dice.
6.
How many's got left?
Don't
2.
get. Do you know what? Get a 1.
It's a
Oh,
4.
he's dead.
Oh, he's gone, mate.
Get him off my field immediately.
Wait there.
Oh!
A trap card, not Yu-Gi-Oh! What's he doing?
Use this stratagem when a Tyranids character from your army is slain. The hive mind compels it to one final attack, and it can immediately either shoot as if it were your shooting phase, or fight as if it were your fight phase before it was removed from the battle.
Alright, mate, shoot what?
Nothing, because it hasn't got a fucking gun.
And
Steel,
you're also not in combat.
and I'm not in combat with anything.
So I wouldn't necessarily play that, man.
Well, that would have been exciting because I was relying on him.
And I
wanting
actually
to
don't
use
think
that,
he's a
but
character.
I'll use
So
it.
what happened
No, he's
there
not original,
was
is he?
you just wasted everyone's time to read the card.
This
That
is
didn't
what
matter.
could have will never happen.
Here's what you could have won: the speedboard.
Harsh learning curve, but hey ho.
So why didn't you use a command point to save your hard time?
We tried to push him on it.
No, we said to him like, oh, he was all like, you know what Dean's like? He's jammy. He'll roll the 10 he needs. like, oh, alright. And I was like, bang! And he was like, Actually happened, real-time account of what happened.
Right.
Wait, because you've died, I can't even use any more shots from that, so... Oh no, I was using them anyway. Never mind. What else? Is there anything left to shoot?
Anything else to shoot?
Oh, wait there. No, I can't shoot over there. Oh, that's depressing.
Has your basilisk shot?
Am I right in thinking that can target that?
No, he's a character.
Alright. I don't. Go back out the way.
What? To the studio and edit.
Right, he's gonna target this group of gene stealers. And he gets D6 shots, but I do get to re-roll this because of what we covered earlier. That's 3. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Thanks for re-rolling.
Well, I'm not gonna lie about 3, pal. It's a 6, wasn't it?
6.
How many's left?
7.
There's a little, just a bit like that joke. I know there was more.
No, it's 7 left.
Hitting on 4s.
3.
Don't sound swappish as well. Strength like 12. I need 2s. 3, so 3 pull 3 off.
5
3,
ups.
5 plus a room.
5 ups.
Oh, I keep forgetting them. That
It's not very good save.
it is excellent for a common 4-point cost troop.
It's not 4, is it? 15 points.
1, it's 2 deaths.
So 2 dead.
2 deaths.
And that is definitely all my shooting now.
Definitely all you're shooting now.
Yeah, I've got now what's going on.
Hand to hand.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's been a brilliant turn for me. 2 big fuck off beasts.
Big
Sorry, Carl. Go do it.
Big shoot points?
Hand to hand.
Oh, yeah, you might as well do hand to hand.
Yeah, but what they've got was knives in the boots and that.
Yes.
Right. That's what the guard excel at.
9 dice, mate.
Gonna do some hand to hand now. They're gonna hit you. Harmagin splat. Oh.
I wouldn't worry too
So
much.
you might as well pick up 12 dice just for your gene stealers, mate. So you need 4s, Dean?
Well, am I going to attack these with my crap thing and they're going to hit back and swipe us off?
Yeah, it's your choice who you hit. Are you going to hit the Hormigans or the term?
I'll hit the Hormigans because I'll be easy to get rid of them.
There's more than one.
By the look on your face, I think I should hit the
Who are you hitting?
Gene Stealers.
Okay, good choice.
I've made a mistake!
4's what you need.
It's a good roll, actually.
That's
Above
disgusting.
average.
Nice.
And now you need 5s.
Oh, that's sort of
1 5 up save for you, Mark.
I'd love to sneak one through.
Good, man.
One.
Are there only 1 wound then?
Yeah.
One did it.
That's
So
me.
8 dice now for you, Mark, because 1 died.
For your Gene Stealers.
This is where the Genes killed the rest of the guard, really.
Probably. You've
So, Quentin skill.
roll 8 dice, please, Mark.
Everyone's just waiting.
I know. You need 3s. Terrible roll. Well done. You got 4 hits. Strength 5, I believe, or doesn't matter. You're wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I think you got 3 hits. Mark.
Yeah, roll one more.
So 2 minus 1, or is it minus 2?
Minus ones, I believe.
So let's just take. Am I right in thinking take 2 bottles off?
6s.
Oh, actually, get go.
2 dice.
2 dice casinos.
He's done it before. Nah.
2 deaths.
You get all your Hormigans attacks. Do you want to just take them off?
I mean, is that 33 attacks again?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll be every roll, be right.
Yeah, you know, when you give Mark a break.
Someone asked how I thought that turn went? Anyone?
How did
You know what? I'll ask you. Dean, that's your turnover. How many victory points did you get?
I got Slay the Warlord.
Congratulations.
I don't even know what I can't remember what cards I had.
Oh my goodness. Better check.
Or 1 on firepower.
Wowzer. Read the card out for people at home.
Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during the shoot phase of turn. If 3 or more enemy destroyed
And now
during
here's
the
a
turn,
stroke.
score D3 victory points instead. So,
You
1,
can-
1,
2,
2,
that is.
Oh,
2. So you only get 1.
One victory point. It's alright, mate.
I got Slay the Warlord.
Worst things happen to see.
Slay the Warlord,
2.
that's 2.
Yeah.
So I put him on a total of 9.
Might be fair.
Oh, wait there, I've been checking the other ones. Behind enemy lines, nope. And Kingslayer,
Yep.
Yes.
D3.
Look at his face. Look at his little face.
Mate, I got a 10 points here.
You've got a minimum of 10 points in time.
D3, pick a dice first, any dice. 6. Oof. That's 9 victory points in total now. Is that right? I just got 4 that turn.
And you had how many beforehand?
The amazing
7.
amount of days, man.
7 and 2 is 9.
Oh, did you only get 2 victory points that turn?
I think so, didn't
So I thought you just got 2 of that dice roll, slay the warlord, and shoot something out of the face of the sky. So isn't that you just got 4 plus 7
30.
equals
30.
11 victory points, mate? Well done.
I don't think there's any way I can
Well,
win
no,
now.
I'm just going to practice this.
Definitely not.
You could still. Is it?
You can still do that.
Who went first?
Dean did.
So why don't we have Mark's turn,
Yeah.
and he can decide from there
Yeah.
if he wants to continue the game.
Because you might just like run these into a tank, pop it. You know, it's not going to happen. Mate, you've literally got nothing that can do anything right now. Nothing. Has he? No.
I know,
Nix.
yeah.
I'll just score a fly round in circles.
Could he not smite it?
Right.
Can a spider play?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Right. So we'll go into Nids turn 3.
Yeah, we will. Well,
Right back at ya.
Let's see how it goes.
Mark. Nids turn 3. It's looking desperate here, mate. Let's see what we can do on the objectives.
Desperate call.
Quiet yourself, then.
Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character was destroyed this turn. If 2 or more characters were destroyed, score D3 victory point
Okay.
instead.
Okay, you've still got one in play, which is Swarm.
Yep. Defend objective 6. Score 2 victory points if you control objective marker 6 at the end of 2 consecutive turns.
Yeah. Which you've, we'll see how that shakes down for you there. Looking tough, to be honest. Looking tough. Never mind. Chin up. Anyway.
Where you from?
You notice he's all chirpy now. Huh?
I'm always chirpy. Hey,
Yeah.
life's good. It's good being Dean.
Yeah.
I wanna be like Dean. Don't. I'm really living depression, crime, sleep every night.
Right. Mark, you've made some movements and we've gone straight into it with some charges.
We call this turn Operation Pissing in the Wind, I believe.
Yeah.
Kill as much shit as I can before I'm
So those guys were virtually they've moved in there for the charge.
So these guys shoot across, I believe, and they did a momentous 6-inch charge run.
6 roll, my best roll of the whole game.
Just trying to get it in,
Tank there.
and your Hormigons moved and started getting stuck into the ribs of my mighty strong guardsmen.
And we'll just mention that the did you do a smite against that tank? Did you sight your face? Oh, you didn't? Yes.
No.
No, quickly roll a smite.
There's no rush.
Does it have to be against the tank, Steve?
Oh, it was close.
It's the closest model, mate, yeah.
Yeah. 2 dice, man. 2 dice helps.
Try another one, you get a 6 here.
No, that was
awesome.
Oh,
that was all. Right.
Your luck start pouring downhill now.
So, do the Hormigans want to make a charge move?
Yep.
So, don't roll. Well, just roll 2 dice. They're in.
Yeah. Roll 2 dice just to see if we've done it. He rolled double 1. Oh no, they've made
Perils
it
of the
Perils of the war.
Perils of the charge. Right. So, Overwatch shots.
Oh, that is 19 shots.
Don't know how many's on there, Dane.
4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've still got 10, so it's 19, yeah?
19.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Sixes.
Has anyone ever rolled 19 sixes on there?
You're about the shores, aren't you?
Imagine.
I'll tell you what, it's good though.
3,
A few in there, like.
4,
4,
5. Boom. Hitting on.
Strength 3, toughness 3s.
Oh yeah.
Bloody hell, how many 6s?
So that's 4 throw. And it's a straight save. 6s. 3 deaths.
1 6 from
Boom. Taking 3 off. I think that's more than done the actual shooting bit.
Yeah. 3 off.
Yeah.
2, 3. The rest just consolidate in.
Yeah, they're all moving, don't they?
Okay.
Stunning.
Right, there we go. Throw those boys in. Where are you going to start with?
Is he charging the Le Mans Ross?
Yes.
Do I get a reroll on that? I mean, Overwatch.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What charged first? Was it the
Steelers would have charged first.
Steelers charged first, right? So, one last cannon, hitting on 3
Sixes.
Oh,
Sixes
sixes.
are all
I
right,
think
but
it
you
actually
hit.
landed.
Jeez, guys, you're more jamming, aren't you, this
Got
lad?
another 6 more.
Yeah. Twos. Yes. Pick one off, mate. Pick a Jane Steeler. Oh, 5 up. 5 up in one. 5 up in one. No, just definitely pick one off, mate.
Boom. 6 for the cannons on the sides.
Oh, Dane, you're all
1, 2, 3.
filthy, yeah. Right.
Hit on 4s. No, it's already hit.
Strength 5, toughness 4s, 3s.
2 throw.
2 throw, -1.
Yeah.
5 up bundles.
Yeah. Smooth bundles.
Oh, one dies.
Survived. That means there's a unit dead now.
There is a unit dead now.
The battle cannon. The first. Oh, I just needed 6. I may as well run both. Oh, both separate. So 6 for 1.
Oh, God.
Yep. And that's. What there? Battle cannon.
D6. So you roll 6 dice. It's 6s to hit. That was 6 shots.
Oh, we're there. So we just did the Overwatch there. Charlotte rolls.
That's how many shots?
Yeah.
6 you just
Oh,
got.
now I need-
we need 6 sixes. Which is.
Wow.
It's going to be filled. 1 6. So we may as well carry that one through from the original.
Yeah, and then the
Strength
next
8.
one.
Oh,
How many shots on this? Because it gets 2
and the
shots,
second,
doesn't it?
second battle cannon.
So 4, and then
4
6
shots. Looking for 6s.
You only get 1 shot.
Oh, I
Go
can't
take
take
all those back.
that.
So it's a strength
one.
8, toughness. Yeah, 2s. It's throw minus 5 up save.
5 of save mark. Can you roll
5 up for save for mark. 5 up save for mark.
Of course.
Another one gone.
There's another one gone.
Is that one already fair?
Right.
Yep, so that's.
That's them in, and the Broodlord then in. So we go straight to hand then. Okay, cocky. Where do you want to start, Mark?
This tank's
Start with
got
the
a pop.
Brood Lord on the
6
tank.
attacks. You know what you're re-rolling here and stuff?
Yep.
Good stuff, go for it. So you want to hit on
2 seconds.
I've got 9 wounds left on this guy.
hitting on 3s. 3s.
So 1, 2, 3 attacks in.
Is there any re-rolls for missed hits? Missed hits, yeah?
I can't remember, was there with the Tyrant?
No.
Yeah, so reroll failed wound rolls.
It's wounds for these guys.
So
So strength,
5.
strength 5, toughness,
8.
5 6s.
Can't get into the tank for that. Oh, it's
2
2.
in. 2 in. At minus, or you
And I can
re-roll,
re-roll that
failed wound roll. No. So there's 2 at minus.
Monsters running claws -3.
Ooh.
D3 damage.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
That's one I'm after, yeah.
What's your armor save? 3s.
3 plus save
So
back.
it's 6s. Ooh, dear. D3 piece.
Yep.
2 D3 piece. 2 D3 damage.
Or 2 of them.
2 of them, bad lads.
Boom, boom. That's 5.
Yes, yeah, 3.
So he's took 8 damage. He has 4 left.
Yeah. What you corky?
Is that-
Next.
Next, the
Gene Stealers.
Oh, is that the big guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the big guy, yeah.
Well, Gene Stealers are better doing now.
Weighted numbers. So we've got 4 piece there, mate.
It doesn't know whether they're more like reptiles or insects. I can't work it out.
Both.
How many dice am I needing for these?
4 piece. 4 for each Gene Stealer. How many Gene Stealers you got there?
Stay
Couldn't be
explaining.
5, could it?
Stay explaining what
You've
the
got 9
piece-
dice, you're going to pick up 36 dice, mate.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
36 dice. Hey, man, don't pop. But he might wipe everyone out.
Right.
You did 18 twice?
I'm just doing 10 3 times and then...
Okay, there's the other way
Why
down.
you do 12 3 times?
Yeah, that's it. There you go. Put chuck 2 in. 12 3 times, and it'll do it.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
What is happening?
Works for me. Works for me. Right, so you've got 9 hits. Do it all again.
Classic Mark. Oh.
All hit.
Oh, bloody hell.
So that's 12, so that is 21.
And again.
And you got 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 27, 28, 29. You're
Well, there, can I
29
just say, the next time after roll 8 dice, can I do a mark roll like this? Oh!
29 dice, man, let's go.
29. Strength.
You know how to count 29, yeah?
Roll
Yeah.
10 3 times and -1. What a fly's going.
Strength 4. Strength 4.
How many
Toughness.
you got there, Mark?
24.
You know what? Pick them up with your little girl hands and I'll put 5 in. So I said to her.
Oh. Wow. Saucy.
By her, I mean...
Nobody likes Anthony for obvious reasons. I mean, no one likes it because the reasons are obvious.
Strength 4. Toughness.
8, you need 6s.
6s.
Let's make these for the camera.
Well, you said don't do that.
No, I said the
6.
thought.
You got 6 wounds.
At -1.
6 wounds and
Minus
-1
one,
there,
yeah.
teammate. So you got 6 4th saves to make.
So
Takes 1
good.
wound.
So good.
It's not jammy, it's skill.
Right, I'm going to use this ability.
Oh god, Mark.
Use this strategy at the end of. Well, I haven't used any yet, so I might as well use one. At the end of your fight phase, select a Tyranids unit from your army. That unit can immediately fight again. So the Brood Lord is going to.
How many command points is that, Mark?
What a good strategy.
Isn't it?
So you chose 6.
I made myself look decent
So you
now.
chose
you know
6
what I mean?
dice. Why have you put them together?
Oh.
6 dice.
Yeah.
Stigma.
You've got 6 in one hand, 5 in the other. You choose which hand you're going to roll. So get doggy, Dr. Jones. What did you hit?
Fours.
Not them.
With your Brood Lord.
5, sorry. I'm sure it was.
You
It
hit-
was last time. wasn't it?
3s.
Is a Brood Lord not hit on 2s?
Ballistic
Strength
skill.
5.
What's your ballistic skill?
Ballistic
BS.
skill.
BS is right.
Weapon skill, sorry, 2 plus. Yep, so
2.
that's 4 hits.
What's your ballistic skill? Shooting his claws.
Yep. So you need 5 to wound.
One.
1 wound. 1
Minus
minus
3.
3, so 6 ups for you, Dino. Of course you do.
Gosh,
You are the blessed one.
Oh.
Mark, that is your end of combat. What would you like to do?
Call it. I've obviously lost massively.
With that,
You
I'm
mean-
worried about picking up
practicing
arthritis the amount of
handshake?
times I do this.
Been practicing his handshake all evening.
well played, gents.
You got the soft hands of a woman. Lovely work, man. Lovely work.
Final state of the battle.
He's done it again.
More jam than Hartley's.
The jump skill.
Right. We'll be back here with the analysis.
With the parade of glory of my victory.
That's what you want to call it, Dean. Yes. Okay. In a bit. And we're back. After an
We didn't-
exhilarating.
We didn't go anywhere, did we?
I went out of space and back again.
Oh, there we go. That's
Space
it,
right
out.
So, cracking game. That's what we think.
Well, it was a good way to learn the game. Yeah.
Harsh way to learn the game. But what was the final score? Lee?
It was 11-2. It's literally getting the point where who can beat us? Like, it's getting boring for me. I'm starting not trying. I tried getting Mortal Drunk last week. That still didn't work. I don't know what I can do. You boys even step the game up, or I'm going to have to go and find some better competition.
Right, okay, so
If any of you other YouTube gaming companies are looking for a new recruit with their skills and personality, just give us a shout, because these boys are offering pretty much
please
nothing.
take them away from us. If you could. Yeah, much appreciated.
No, but really enjoyed the game. Obviously, I barely struggle through the rules, and I know it's Mark your literal first ever game of 40k.
Yep.
It was a bit,
No, fair play, Mike.
yeah.
Well, mate.
Well done, big, well done. But if anything, I don't think the matchup massively favoured the Nids. The Guard are horrible with the shooting. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, there was at the point in the game there, I thought, well, maybe the Nids could start really ripping into you when they got the hand, but that Warlock going down, that was a big turn.
Yeah, I just had a turn where once again, Odin shined down and couldn't hit it. Kind of thing.
So, we're going to go straight into MVPs. Mark?
I think
should I go first with the mid?
No, let me go first.
Let me win something, mate. You know?
Not winning people take a pity on you, is it? No, but I'm sure.
What is it then?
So I learned at least how good this guy can be.
And who's that?
The Brood Lord. So
Slightly larger Gene
I lost
Stealer.
some big guys, but I learned how important he is to the Gene Stealers and how good he is to get him straight in there in the hand-to-hand combat and stuff. So yeah, pretty important guy, and he's a pretty beast himself if he gets in there and into the unit. So
He's like a living testament to dry brushing and laser painting, isn't he?
He is indeed, mate. Yeah, plenty of that. Yeah, going off right now. So that's your MVP. You're happy with that? Any other close runner-ups?
no, nothing I can think of. Not really.
No. Okay. Dean?
Well, when you
Time to
win
Claude.
when you win 11-2, it's hard to not pick an MVP. There's so many chances. I mean, everyone, it all worked as one well-oiled machine from the smallest guy.
Actually, I think Steve
We had
was
to
my
start- I'm
MVP.
talking
Because
now,
without him, I
I'm-
didn't know what the.
I'm just
No,
talking
we
back at them, and if you don't mind, trying to spotlight. I know you. Anyway. No, but
Kind of a big deal around here. Sorry.
you're right, mate. You definitely are. 100%. You can argue with that. So my MVP is going to be this magnificent flying bastard,
What's
and
it
I
called?
will say,
You didn't break it either.
I know, but still time. Look at the paint job. That's a lovely little model. Look at that.
Who painted that?
I actually painted it. Put a couple of colours. No, this was painted by our resident. What do you call that other guy? Andrew. No, it's not Andrew. Anthony. Anthony. Yeah.
Oh, right.
He actually painted it. Yeah. So it's funny.
Yeah, what's
And
it
if
called?
you notice on the base, there's some little cogs because wherever this was, just broke loads of big watches.
Right,
Speaking of awesome paint jobs, what are we talking about, Steve?
Look at the segue there. Segue. Go on. You overruled it.
Who are
Although
they?
he didn't
Tell
give a
us
reason
about
why
them.
he was MVP, let's jump straight into that and ignore
11-2.
Right, 11-2, that's his MVP, right, very good. Talking about awesome paint jobs, obviously, as you're aware, we are now in association with Olaf Miniatures. Please do take the time to go and check out their web channel.
Wow. That's some full frontal mail, dude. Wow. No, so yeah, we've got partnership affiliation with Olaf Miniatures. You've seen the Demon Prince from last week. They are awesome at what they do, and it's a pleasure to be associated with them. Yeah, brilliant.
Links are below. Go and check them out. Go and now look on the eBay channels, etc.
Right, I will say, guys, and I need to stress this: if you do enjoy any content, also otherwise on the internet, like and subscribe. It's not an option. I'm telling you to do it. From a fledgling company, it is massively helpful. Got to feed me 7 kids. But yeah, no, all joke aside, it helps. We've known from coming up, it helps massively getting the shares, subscribe and stuff. Word of mouth, tell your friends. Massively appreciate even just getting this far through the video. I mean, the content we create is brilliant, so I don't blame you. But yeah, thanks a lot.
That was a worthwhile sponsor. Right, so before we log off and leave you, Mark, any final words?
No apologies to any professional Nids players who are watching this video who are like, what the fuck is he doing?
I think you put a good show in, mate, especially for your first time. I generally do. Like I say, the most important thing for me, and I'm sure it reciprocates for most people, is that we have fun playing the game. And it's always fun. And that should definitely come across.
So moving forward, looking forward to hopefully a new feature that we're going to bring in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Some kind of new
Does that
twist.
involve drinking copious
It
amount
does
of liquor
involve
and talking
alcohol.
about things?
And obviously looking forward to hopefully some painting tutorials dropping in from Olaf Miniatures as well. We'll keep you informed on that. So from us, in the meantime, have fun, stay safe.
Thanks again, guys. Stay classy.